Okay. Test, 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 test. All right. We are back with Lost for Swords. Let me go back here. Close this. All right. So now we have Lost for Swords. I already give this game a +1 from the immediate get-go because the music was already preset to 20% and not max from the get-go and not blowing out my eardrums from the get-go. So any game that does this so that the music isn't completely overbearing to every other volume setting gets a +1 in my book. That means whoever made this as a developer is actually a gamer. Gets it. So yes, this is a huge +1 in my book. All right, I have no idea what this game is. I know it's a deck builder of some kind, and that is as much as I know. So let's see what we're about to get into. So choose our hero, a holy warrior who walks the line between righteous and sin, uses powerful weapons and shields themselves with heavy armor. That's the knight. We can't play the rogue and we can't play the mage, so we're gonna play a knight. And what's training seller? Okay, basic training. This must be like the tutorial. Okay. This is your hero. Yes, it is. You guide your hero through the dungeons by clicking on cards or empty slots. Interact with illusionary wall. Okay. Go here. Reach the door to continue. Okay. Weapons can be picked up and equipped. Cards with orange borders can be attacked. Okay. How does this card work? Oh, nice. I can review cards. Weapon. Equipping weapon cards gives you hero attack. Gives your hero attack power. Multiple uses. A weapon with a use counter higher than 1 can attack multiple times before being dropped. After each attack, the use counter is reduced by 1 instead of dropping the weapon. So we can use this 4 times. It does 3 damage, I assume. Okay, so yeah, so now it's gone down. If we go here, we die because we only have 1 health. Let's go here. Okay, so it wants me. Okay, armor can also. Are you strong enough to attack this monster? No. So armor can be picked up and equipped. Okay. So now we have enough to do 6 damage, and we can take his hit. Yep. Room cleared. That's my deck. Okay. Interesting. What's this? Okay. There also looks to be like a counter, like a Darkest Dungeon style counter. So we're going forward 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 goes to a deeper level. Okay. The order of your actions matters. I imagine it's going to. 12 HP, 2 armor, so technically 14 HP, does 3 damage. Okay. You can equip more than one weapon at the same time. Okay. So now we do 9 damage in one attack. And always attack with the weapon you equipped last. Oh. Shit. Okay. Each weapon can only be used a limited number of times. Yes, we know that. Take it, we're going to run out. Well, that's just enough to kill that guy. Right-click on the card for more information. Equipping armor cards gives your hero defense, which reduces the damage of incoming attacks. Equip armor that reaches 0 is returned to the deck. Okay. Okay, that time the enemy attacked first versus me attacking first. I don't know why. I guess these are all monster cards. So I can only go here. You can freely position yourself before attacking. So I guess if I'm adjacent, they're going to attack me. Even if I don't engage with them. Monsters can only attack after you interact with a card. So do you want me to go attack this guy and I'm not going to get attacked by this guy? Is that what you're telling me? Okay. Monsters can only attack after you interact with a card. So I guess the adjacent still matters. Let's restart this room. So then what I needed to do was come here. Plan ahead which monsters to defeat first. So it wants me to go get this sword, come back and kill him. Got it. So this is less a deck builder so far and more a puzzle game. Like, this is just puzzles. Only flipped up monsters can attack. Alright, let's think about the puzzle. So if I go here, I get 2 swords, then I come back, I kill him. Oh, you know what? No, I grab 2 swords, I come back up here, I kill him, grab the 3rd sword, kill him, grab the last sword, come back down and kill him. I assume is what I'm supposed to do here. Right? I guess it doesn't matter. Go up here. Grab this. Grab that. Oh! Wait. I don't understand why sometimes I attack first and sometimes they attack first. I mean, I get the concept here, right? Like, see there? I attacked first. And he wasn't supposed to be able to attack because he wasn't flipped over. Isn't that the rule they just applied? I don't understand the last card and why I died if the card hadn't flipped. The rule was basically they can't attack you until it flipped. Congratulations, you finished basic training. Prepared for what lies ahead. Do you want to embark? No. Let's try advanced training. I want more complicated puzzles. Okay, so... grab old knife. Some monsters can move and will chase you. Well, that's not fucking good. Choose the best attack target for your current weapon armor. Can I swap? Choose the best attack target. I mean, we're running, right? What? What if I attack him from behind? Wait, what? I don't understand the puzzle here. I'm doing something wrong. No. I don't. So my frustration. Okay, so here's my frustration. If I don't know all the cards, how am I supposed to know that my right action is to attack, knowing that I have a 9 damage sword up in the corner somewhere? Luring monsters away can help open up new paths. Are you sure? Okay. Don't get trapped. I wouldn't have a weapon if I went up here. Okay, so he doesn't move, he attacks. Okay. Okay. Alright. I'm probably only going to do like a quick run of this because this isn't what I thought it was going to be. I thought this was like some sort of deck builder, but this feels a lot more like a puzzle game. 5 floors. Auric. Okay, let's go. Wait. You need your own cards. Take this. Okay. Floor 1 of 4. 6 monsters. 1 ranger guy. Defeat the monster deck. Hint. You cannot always defeat all monsters in a room. When you've used up your available cards, it's best to go to the next room to refill the board. What? Find loot, go to next room, draw new cards. You find emeralds, a mace equipped, get +3 attack for each flipped up monster, 6 armor, or diagonal attack. Let's go with the mace. You enter Y room or wide room. I don't know what this means. 10 emeralds. Try this. Okay. I don't want to use that yet. Okay. We can do this. Why does it want to only go that way to attack him? There we go. Okay. Monster attacks get +1 use. Wait, what? Oh, it adds use if you get attacked by a monster. Okay. +4 defense if it is the only equipped shield. Sure. I still don't know what these numbers are. Pillar? Okay, I take it that was the boss. Wait, what the fudge? Upgrade cards. Raise max HP by 3. Trade your cards for random others. Unidentified loot. This one doesn't require a key. First upgrade is free, then 50 per. So this goes up to 7 plus 4. This goes up to 5 plus 7. Like that. Okay. I'm gonna go with just random loot to see what it is. Okay, so it's just more loot. Bottom armor gets +1 defense. Just take this. Okay. Floor 2 of 5. Okay. We deal 6. Okay. Slow cast. Flip 8 neighbors, deal 9 damage to each. Arming sword. Monster attacks gets +1 use. Forged in Flames. Drop bottom weapon, then top weapon gets +10 attack. I feel like this is really good. Figure out how we can use it. I know how we can use it. Lose 3 HP each turn. Destroy, place 20 emeralds at this spot. Oh, it only gets 1. Oh, shit. Okay. Equip. Gain 10 emeralds, adding greed to your deck. Add greed to your deck. What is greed? Lose 10 emeralds. Let's not do that. Armor has +1 defense. Take this, see what happens. Turn either door into wall. Small key. So we can remove one card for free. I don't really want to remove anything. Just remove none. Bet? Bet what? Bet you can't. Untouched. Do not lose HP on floor 3. Okay. New. Okay. What does this do? Okay. I think I took too much damage there, but it's fine. I lost my quest. I was trying to figure out how I could do it without losing the quest, but I couldn't get rid of the shield to get the 12 shield. Maybe if I had just taken the 5. I didn't think about that. These seem crazy. Like 18th turn? I mean, assuming we may have 18 turns and a floor? I hope not. It's an absurd amount of turns. Unless I intentionally tried to do 18 turns. Okay. Weapons have +7 attack while hero is 8 neighbor. How interesting. Don't worry, I have a plan. It's not a good plan because I don't have a weapon. Okay. Alright, upgrade cards. We definitely need to remove cards. Specifically this one. Diagonal attack, place illusionary walls at target's 4 neighbor spots. Equip, lose 2 HP. Attack, heal 4. Drops other weapons, gets +1 use for each weapon dropped. That seems insane. I want this one. Okay, we have a fire thing. You can almost always undo your last action. I mean, okay. It knocked it off. Oh, shit. That's not good. Wait, what? I can only do 3 damage to it. But this will kill it. But I take damage. Okay. We had to sacrifice some damage there. Equip mana orb. What does it do? Turn end -1 focus if on top arcana. I'll have to use it to see. Cast scroll gets +3 attack and +1 use. Diagonal attack. Armor has +2 defense. Okay. I feel like that didn't do what I thought it was going to do. Oh, fuck. Shit. Does that count as a turn? Cheesing the game, boys. That's how you cheese the game. Alright. Swords have +2 attack. Does this replace this one? I don't want it replaced. Like, if this replaces this, I will be very upset. Okay. Whew, thank God. Easy. Okay. Gain option to skip floor 1 in next run. Lose 3 HP. Gain 5 emeralds. Or buy cards. Equip. Start timer 5. Timer. Lose 3 HP. Pauldron. Auto equip. I just get 3 from the start. It's kind of nice. All barrels are X barrels +3 prop damage. Hero is 8 neighbor and monster attacks equipped to armor plate. Heal 6. Well, I want that. Oh, I only get 1. Okay. Well, I want the heal. Okay, well, we'll just keep going. This is the boss, I imagine, right? Okay, we can remove a card. I think we remove... I don't think we need this one. Because I don't like how it... I don't like how it gets rid of all my other cards. Okay. Definitely unlock the rogue. Because I have a feeling that's my character unlock. Alright, so we have the boss. Defeat boss. The boss is immune to all damage while there are monsters in the room, no matter if flipped or not. Okay. You won't defeat me. Oh, I have some bad news for you, my guy. He has a shield. Oh, I can't attack him. That's right. Shit. I don't know. I take this hit. Oh, I didn't. Okay, I didn't have to take a hit. Okay, it didn't kill. It didn't kill. Okay. Okay, he's vulnerable. But I don't want to fight him just yet. I want to get... Okay. I'm not worried about the emeralds. Oh, okay, okay. He does lose his health. This is what I didn't know. I didn't know if his health reset. Because if his health reset, then, then clicking my 12 extra damage wasn't going to be worth the damage I was going to take. But now that I know that I should have ticked over my thing, so he took the 12 damage, and then we could have won pretty easily. Okay, so that does it around me, not around the scroll. That's annoying. Oh my god, that's it's a terrible final score. No, that's terrible. Place envy. Okay. What is the bestiary? Didn't we open this? Okay. Castle. So we do have the rogue now. Okay. No. Shit. How do I leave? Okay, there we go. Locked, locked, locked. Okay, so we did one tower. That's the next tower. So 2, 3, 4, 5, then maybe 6 for the final. So 6 towers to beat. And then this looks like, so everything that doesn't look like this looks like it's dangerous. And then this looks like it's going to be like another meta progression thing. Decent amount of cards. Okay, so my perspective on this game is weird, I'll say the least. I was expecting another like deck building roguelite, like the traditional sense. I was not expecting a puzzle game where it's more about like positioning yourself and collecting the pieces in a specific order to beat the maps. It's definitely different, but I don't know if I would consider it particularly challenging, to so to speak. I'm sure it may get challenging because that was obviously the first tower, first run. I imagine the next ones are not going to be as easy, where you're going to have to start utilizing more spells and understanding how the spells work and the scrolls and all that stuff. But this is much more a Tetris puzzle. How do I move correctly to do enough damage? Like, for instance, the only time I felt like I messed up a manual decision was not doing the extra 2 hits and taking 1 damage to do the extra 12 damage, because I didn't know the damage carried over from going from backtracking the floor to resetting it. I didn't know if it would reset the boss. Now that I know it wouldn't have, I could have hit him for 12 before I left the room, taken the 4 damage, gone to the next room, ran out 18 maneuvers, and then he would have died to another either 12 damage from the 18 maneuvers or 1 hit from the sword that did 12 damage. And then I wouldn't have traded so much damage or life in the trades. I would have just been able to hit him for the 12 damage once I cleared the other 2 enemies. So I would play this again. In truth, I would play this again. It's just a different mindset, like a completely different mindset of being like, this is a puzzle deck builder and not so much a card battler deck builder. It's just very different. But it's neat. It's definitely a different take on deck building. I would definitely play this again. This wasn't bad. It's just very different. Very different. Alright, I'm going to spin up another game that looks very similar to this one called Card Hog. And let's see what that has in store for us.